Hello, developmental rating coming from the Czar Family Tiki deck. Today, I did my lesson on our guided reading, 4th grade. We're going to be working on some fluency and comprehension with the Ballad of Casey at the Bat. The standard that we will be using is 4.4, reading with sufficient accuracy and fluency to support comprehension, reading on level with purpose and understanding, on level prose and poetry, orally with accuracy, appropriate rate, and expression, and using context to confirm or select word recognition and understanding and rereading as necessary. My outcomes are reading accurately and fluently with understanding of grade level text, reading poetry, an appropriate rate with expression, self-correcting any words by rereading, or using context clues to develop understanding. I want students to be able to feel out the poem and how it flows throughout this. So during this on the APK, I split mine up into a couple days because I felt like I couldn't fill all my content within just one lesson. So on the first day, the APK, we're going to first talk about what we're going to be doing. Prior to all this, I've done a running record, so I know how I group the students and everything. On the running record, they will be put into 3 groups. We'll have a Lexia group, which is an app on an iPad where kids can work on different skills, which I have them focusing on comprehension for this week. And then another group called Highlighted Investigation, where the kids will go through Casey at the Bat, and each day they have a different task with Casey at the Bat where they're highlighting new information, trying to find out what it means by breaking it down, trying to find synonyms that they understand, or just getting definitions of words, and then bringing that to the group where we read at, group 3, which would be at the bean table. Through there, each day we'll be working on some different strategies or different ways that we're going to be reading, choral reading, PVC pipe phones. Another way that we work with stuff is where the students choral read together while the educator whisper reads and fills in where they fill where it needs be. And day 2, they're going to go through, and every day I want to start with a different group because with how I have it set up, every day there's going to be one group that doesn't get to do the highlighted investigation before coming to read. So I felt that was necessary for every group to get the same situation. They're trying to bring new material every single time they come back to reading something that they found throughout this. We're really focusing on comprehension and then building fluency and knowing how Casey at the Bat, with the rhythm, how it goes through. Day 3, again, we'll be rotating. Kids will be working on their Lexia. And then once they find all the information on the highlighted investigation of stuff they don't know, they're actually going to rewrite the ending to Casey at the Bat because he strikes out, and no one likes to strike out. And lastly, our summative assessment is that they will be assessed on reading through 3 stanzas, having 6 or less miscues, and having some comprehension questions at the end.